Hello, it's me, absolutely nobody, and I want to talk about my new toy. So my C6 Lauma got a R5 Nefer signature weapon. What's it called? Reliquary of Truth. Great crit stick, has all the crit damage, has all the crit rate. Not really, but enough. So my stats, I think, are my elemental mastery is the only thing I think needs to really go up. But we'll min-max a bit later, I guess. But I really want to see elemental mastery go up to like 1k. Crit rate is fine because there's so many passive ways she gets more. So there's a set, there's Nahida, there's like her Ascendant Gleam, whatever. And I think there's something else that I'm forgetting. Crit damage goes up to 300k because of the weapon. It's passive, like it when you use your skill or something, it like jumps up 70-something%. And then energy recharge. I finally feel like 140% is comfortable to get her. It might be even a bit too high. So yeah, I'm really happy. Artifacts, she's on the Night of the Skies Unveiling. Really good set. And then, yeah, I feel like my subs just really need some good min-maxing, but that's just like a really long run kind of situation. My goal is for her to kind of rival a low constellation Nefer, since Nefer is like the new Dendro standard. It probably won't happen anytime soon. Though I wonder if I can get at least like a little bit more elemental mastery. I don't know. I need some more crit damage here and there. This one's lacking energy recharge, which honestly isn't really important, I guess, yeah. This Pete has all the stats and I'm afraid to re-roll it. Just because like I'd be stuck waiting so long. In this piece, that defense, it's not like terrible. She does need some both. Constellations maxed out. And talents maxed out. Nilou she's just kind of just thrown together, not gonna lie. I'm sure Key is great for elemental mastery, buffing for allies, but I think more HP would get more EM for allies like Lauma. I'm trying to get the C2 from our anniversary event. This is what I think will really take my damage to where it needs to be, or at least I'm hoping. Yeah, so that's Nilou, she's fine. For Nahida, her build does need more tinkering. I've built her so that she can use her skills faster. So she's just focused on elemental mastery. I was able to get her C2, and with that and her Deepwood set, she's able to really support. But I want her to have more EM, and I will eventually if I can get all the sets. I know is great. She's a wonderful character. She will be replaced, I'm sure, with Columbina, but she's generating energy, and this set here is allowing her to buff allies. And she's C6, so again, she's buffing allies some more with her C6, providing a bit more damage to lunar reactions. So that's nice. And then, yeah, talents, I don't need anything for her. I guess if I really wanted to, if for some reason Lauma was like a flop, I could focus on, maxing her out level-wise, getting all of these talents, but maybe not. Let's look at the damage. So in this little showcase, let me give a couple excuses early on. One, I'm not done. I need that Nilou constellation and maybe some other things, and Columbina. But the rotation's honestly pretty comfortable. Apart from Nilou, she takes a little while. And since Aino is so low level and squishy, she kind of drops quickly. But here you'll see it did about 950k, which is just shy of a milli, which isn't bad. And I need to figure out how to count all the blooms and add that damage in there. And I'm sure in a prolonged battle, which I can't imagine happening with, in Stygian Onslaught, the battles can be at least oh my god, I'm dying. They can be a minute. Sorry, excuse that cough. But here, I was attempting, the boss is rude, attacking before I land. Here I was hoping that this boss with higher Dendro resistance could take a few more hits, but again, this team shreds so much resistance that it was still able to be dropped in one rotation. But I'm not liking that was 700k. I was hoping I would shred the resistance more than that. Maybe with Nilou C2, but anyway. So yeah. Okay, now onward to Abyss. I'm liking what I'm seeing and I enjoy how much damage I'm getting, but no, I like this. I have to keep in mind that the amount of damage, the playstyle that I like a lot, and the healing, and just like the general support, C6 Lauma really does feel like she is like a full circle character. Even in Abyss, honestly, I feel like is outdated in a lot of ways. As we continue to progress through like the lifespan of the game, you know, now they're giving out constellations, and that should equate to easier Abyss runs for the majority of the player base, I would hope at least. And I kind of wish that they sort of like give us a choice to like level up our Abyss a bit more, so it's a bit more challenging, and hopefully with more challenge comes a bit more rewards, maybe some more skins or something. But yeah, and Mizuki's here of course because she is my queen. Mizuki is just so much fun. Look at her just like float around, not even caring. But yeah, Lauma C6 with her with Nefer's weapon, pretty nice and just comfortable to play. I'm all about comfort. I think once I get that Nilou con, add up all the blooms to get a more realistic understanding of how much damage I'm really doing. And I guess whatever Columbina does, hopefully Columbina provides barriers and shields and stuff like that. In like her little, oh wait, spoiler alert, don't listen to this if you haven't done the Archon quest. This is your chance. Don't listen. Okay, so like in the Archon quest, Columbina's doing like, she makes barriers when she's fighting whatever his name is, and it's so cool. And I'm really hoping that comes into her kit. Oh, I would be so happy. Lauma healing, DPSing while getting shields and stuff from Columbina. Kill me now. I'd be so happy. That would be so nice. Oh please. Otherwise, I've been trying to figure out like where else I could find it, or what other shoulder could like kind of work in here, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe in the future. But and too, like with Columbina, I hope those little you know, like her little friends in the game, I don't know what they're called, I don't know, but those little like angelic looking like spirit things, I hope those are like her off-field minions or summons that like apply hydro. That would be fantastic. Anyway, I'm rambling a little too much. So just to like end this, I guess, so I can end my talking, I don't like that they just reused like the boss from Stygian slot. That's lazy. But just to finish, I guess, and shut up and stop rambling, I'm so happy with my Lauma C6. It feels so well-rounded. It is exactly what I like. When I compare like Nefer to Lauma, it would have been cool to have Nefer as a C6, but I don't like how limited she is. She's not terribly limited, and she does amazing damage. I don't like charge attack style playing. To me, it feels like I feel like I'm abusing my mouse or I'm punishing it for some reason. And yeah, I kind of don't like her design terribly. Like, it's nice, it's really nice. But it's just not Lauma. It doesn't have that like ethereal elegance that I'm I guess in the mood for. But anyway, yeah, so I love my C6 Lauma, and if you're gonna get her, I hope you do in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. Bye.